In the studio with me are a couple members of Exeter new band, very new band, Glasstide. How's it going, gentlemen?
Hello.
Oh, you
Michael.
dirty. You sounding filthy there.
I know.
Introduce yourselves to the listeners.
Gav Bolt, the vocalist, lead singer, nutter.
You don't sound very sure.
Front person.
Front man.
Yeah. I'm Elliot, I play drums and keep this guy intact.
You can try.
That's not an easy job to do, is it?
No. It's a lot more difficult than playing drums.
Yeah.
So, like I said, you're quite a new band, but collectively you've been around for yonks in various bands and guises.
We're really excited with like the whole new sort of project. You know, we wrote some new material, and so we just thought we'd just completely did a new thing, really.
Pretty started off new
pretty
band,
much,
new everything.
Pretty much. Thought let's just do it.
And you launched last weekend.
Yep.
Quite an epic launch night. You were like main support to the Dirty Youth.
Yeah. Good show.
Yeah.
I'd say thanks to everyone that came out. Like the response was amazing. Really, really wicked. It's a good show. Really hungover the next day, but it was wicked. Really good show. So really enjoyed it.
So how would you best describe your sound now?
Well, someone asked me this a couple of weeks ago, and I said if Motley Crue and Offspring had an ugly baby, or a very good-looking baby, if you want to put it in that way. So it's very hard.
Depends which members of the two bands, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. True. But that's
which two members would make the cute baby, and which two would make the ugly baby?
Mick Mars would definitely do the ugly baby, I think. But I don't know. Don't really want to answer that question.
One day you might get.
But I mean, it's hard rock. You know, the hard rock influence is still there, and like it always will be. But obviously, we're big fans of like punk as well. You know, like the pop punk and stuff as well. So we wanted to do like quite a mental crossover.
Okay, so what kind of like pop punk bands influence you?
Mine's the Offspring.
Yeah,
obviously.
I think that's going to be the main one, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely the Offspring.
Would you say they were pop punk though?
Maybe not.
They had an era of quite.
They had an era of pop punk. They do get classed as pop punk, but I mean that's probably one of our biggest influences.
I was quite impressed. I got to see them play Smash at Download.
I was there, man. I was so happy.
It was great.
So happy.
Like me and Dan over there, we didn't finish working at Download until Avenged Sevenfold were already on stage by the time we got into the arena.
Yeah.
And we sort of just ran past them, didn't we?
It's Corey Taylor doing Metallica. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm glad you're all the way away from the microphones so people really couldn't hear what you were saying. But and then we legged it right past them and got there just in time for them to do
awesome.
Smash.
It's just like a proper old school like punk show.
Yeah.
And then so it was so hot that day. It was so hot and it rained for a couple minutes and everyone cheered, which I was really, really surprised. Like everyone just cheered, just like it's like a shower, like stinking of alcohol and sweat. So that was good.
Who does the main writing in this band?
I guess it depends on the parts. Lyric-wise, we collaborate.
We all sort of collaborate with it lyrically, and I just say what I don't like. You're not putting that in there. I've got to sing it. So
you've got set ways of doing lyrics or anything?
We all sort of sit down together. We do it all together, really.
The music always comes first, and the lyrics are always afterwards.
So Tress would lay a riff down or whatnot, do the whole sort of arranging. Elliot come around, put the drums down, and then they'd call me up, and then I'd sort of have some kind of say in the arrangement as well, and go, oh, maybe you shouldn't put that there, maybe you should put this there, and I'd put some kind of, and then go into the lyric contact. So it's mainly me, Elliot, and Tristan that sort of,
Cool. So they're the other members that aren't here then.
Yeah, and Billy's not here tonight either. But
no,
Billy does some writing, doesn't he? He does do.
He likes to act on quality control.
Yeah. Like if Billy doesn't like something, he will say.
Yeah. And if you ignore him, he'll just sit there ridiculing.
Yeah, and he will just flat out say no. And we're fine, we'll change it. So,
but he's not here to defend himself, so you can.
so yeah, we've got free reign.
Yeah.
You've brought a couple of tracks in for us to play.
Yeah.
This is the first one since you're gone.
Yeah.
What's the background on that one?
Well, it's coming
deep.
It's very deep.
It's deep, isn't it?
Involves women.
Oh, they always do, man.
Always involves
Those
women.
hard rock bands always write about love and women and stuff, don't
I
they? Oh, ew.
Icky. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, women break up. You know.
Did you write these lyrics then?
Yeah, most of them. Yeah, but yeah, since you're gone, it's gonna be the video's gonna be coming out quite soon.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool. But that's like the single at the moment.
Any hints on what the video's like?
We've got a couple of ideas floating about. We're working with someone who's very, very talented. Give a shout out to Elliot Montello. He's done like all our photos and teasers and all that sort of stuff. And he's done some really good work in the past with like quite good previous bands. So
he's the one that did the teaser trailer with the radio exploding.
Yeah,
cool.
I quite like that.
Is this the same one with the photo of you flying through the air?
Yeah, the pillow.
Yeah,
It's a pillow.
It's a pillow. Yeah.
Right, okay.
It took about an hour and a half to do that.
Yeah, I wasn't actually in the air at all.
It's never left the ground.
Never left the ground. So.
Tricks of photography.
Yeah, there you go. But wicked. Thanks, Elliot. So he's going to be doing, not you, but yeah, he's going to be doing a video. It should be out like November, December time.
But you can grab this as a single now, then I guess. You're giving it away at the show, weren't you?
Yeah, we're doing an exclusive download code at the show.
Okay.
So it won't actually be out physically on iTunes or anything yet. So the people that have got this track think yourself very lucky because you can't get it yet. You're the only ones.
And those that haven't, turn your radio up right now because I'm about to hit play.
Here we go, since you're gone.
Self-proclaimed insomniac makes me attack.
Quite a long intro there. Yeah. Intro. Yeah, outro. Ending. That's it. So where do you record your stuff?
We record in Wales at Notting Hill Studios.
Legendary Notting Hill.
Yeah, legendary Notting Hill with Ryan Ginge Ford, and Matt, obviously Matt Bond from Dirty Youth. Does all the producing there as well.
Was chatting to him at the weekend.
He's a good lad.
He is.
He's a good man. Yeah. He's done all sort of like the producing with us as well. So we recorded Since You've Gone at Notting Hill, and the Lights we did at Rockfield, where Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody was recorded, Led Zeppelin. So we walked in there and we were just like kids in a candy shop.
Yeah. Nice. They got all the photos on the wall and stuff like that.
Incredible. And the Wonderwall.
The Wonderwall was
there.
The Wonderwall?
Yeah, Oasis Wonderwall.
Oh, right, okay.
The owner of Rockfield came out, and we were like smoking a cigarette near this Wonderwall, and he was just like, "That's the Wonderwall," and we're like, "What?" And he's just like, Oasis wrote a song on top of this wall. They had the acoustic guitars, and they wrote Wonderwall. And we like just slowly came away from this wall. Just it's a bit of history.
It's not all signed up like Abbey Road or anything like that. Then.
Nah, it's got Glasstide right across it now. But yeah, it's quite cool. So
you didn't get inspiration to sit there and write a song. Wonderwall Part 2.
No.
I don't think we'd dare do that. Next time maybe, but yeah, wicked studio, absolutely awesome. We were up there for 4 days.
2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days. I don't know.
Is it one of those studios where you can sort of live in the background?
Yeah, and the apartment we had was amazing.
It was brilliant.
It was awesome. We had like a hot tub in our room, and
nice
big bouncy bed.
For all of you to sleep in.
No. There was like 8 rooms. There's only 4.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Spot on, man.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It was really good. It's a good experience.
Did you do any sort of studio diaries or anything like that?
I think we did. I think we did. I don't think we've released them yet. I think we were all going to do that as a package at some point. But we've definitely got some footage from up there. So, but cool. I recommend to any band, if you can get up there, it's awesome. Really, really cool.
Is it right in the heart of Wales, or is it easy
it's
to
in the middle of nowhere, man? Literally, we turned up and it's just like a farm. Like, what? Queen recorded here. Led Zeppelin slept here, and yeah, it's amazing. It just looks like a farm. You go inside and it's just like massive sound desks, really posh. Yeah, it's really cool.
Some of the biggest studios in the world are just like where you wouldn't expect them to be.
Exactly, it's in the heart of nowhere.
I recently watched the Dave Grohl documentary about the studio, and it's just looks like it's on the corner of a parking lot.
Yeah, it's nuts.
And then all these legendary albums came out of it. It's insane, man.
Yeah,
it's like Sawmills down in Cornwall as well. Just on an island in the middle of a lake, the railway running along it. It's like you have to get a boat to go to the studio. But some of the albums that have come out from there,
it's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's really cool. But in the kitchen bit, there was this massive poster of the top studios in the world from a newspaper, and at Rockfield was it number? I think it was number 2, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, it was
really high up. It was number 2 or something. Which wow.
That's cool.
So, yeah, it's definitely one of the highlights of what we've done so far.
So is there going to be a physical CD, or is it all going to be digital releases?
Anytime, definitely.
Yeah, I think we'll probably do a collection of all of them at some point.
Yeah, we've got so much just sort of planned, so we just want to do it nice and.
So you got everything ready, and it's a sort of gradual release through the next year or so.
As you do.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty stoked. But the response from Sunday was amazing. And we're we can't wait to get.
We had the merch and everything there, man.
Yeah, man, all done.
It was all there, ready to go.
All there, ready to go. So.
We do have another track to play, which is exclusive just for the radio.
This is. You're not going to hear this for a long time.
No, it's not even going to make it on the podcast.
No.
It'll all be chopped out by then.
Yeah.
So if you're listening back on the podcast, you have to go and go see these guys live, I guess, to listen to this track.
That's it.
If you're listening on the radio, get on.
Putting proper teasers, basically.
That's unlike you, Gav, being a teaser.
So this one's Lights.
Lights.
Give us the lowdown on Lights.
It's not about. Is it about women?
No,
it's nothing.
not.
It's not about women. What?
I think there are
just
definitely
about-
some elements of women.
Yeah, I guess you could kind of liken it to being about a relationship, maybe. But I guess it's just about getting behind someone and sort of, you know.
Basically, finding a new light and just sort of like leaving a certain path you had, and just sort of going forward. There are some drunk elements in there, but it's rock and roll at the end of the day. So So yeah, this is.
So the sounds of TVs crashing in the background of the tune is actually TVs being thrown out windows.
Yeah.
I thought so. So this is Lights by Glasstide then.
Cheers, bro.
Lights don't shine on you.
So there's Lights by Glasstide.
Yeah.
That's definitely the new wave of sort of hard rock.
Yeah.
There's quite a few bands out there that are doing that sort of hard rock with a modern twist on it, sort of like The Treatment and Fozzy and bands like that, I guess.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, you do want to sort of stay true to your roots. Like, I listen to hair metal. But
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't show at all.
And I like Iggy Pop and like New York Dolls and all that sort of stuff. But obviously, you've got to kind of put a modern twist on it.
Yeah.
Because it'd just be a rehash. Yeah, it'd just be a rehash. And like, people had it in 1985 or 1979. You need to put a new sort of.
And then grunge came around and destroyed.
Just killed it. Didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, hellish.
Killed it. Absolutely killed it. But.
So people have heard a couple of your tracks. A load of people saw you live. So how can they find out more about you, like online and that kind of thing? Plug your social medias so you can get likes and tweets and all that kind of gubbins.
Twitter, you can find us at it's just Glasstide. There's no
At Glasstide.
yeah at Glasstide.
Yeah, at Glasstide.
That's cool.
Facebook.
Yeah, Glasstide.
Glasstide.
Yeah,
I think if you go into the URL, it's like Glasstide UK.
yeah, I think it might be.
And then Instagram as well. We're on there. Us like fooling around. Me with a chainsaw on Sunday night.
Yeah, after
Which I
party.
don't. Yeah, the after party.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I hope I didn't hurt anyone.
I think you'd be sat here if you had
Me with a
chainsaw.
chainsaw, but yeah. So there's Instagram.
One of the girls that's performing at our Zombie Ball in 2 weeks' time has told me that she's coming with a live chainsaw.
Is that the? Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that.
Sounds incredible.
Yes. Boobs and chainsaws. What more do you need?
Beer.
A female
Beer.
Leatherface. That's right on my street.
It's been a pleasure having you guys in.
Yeah, man.
When you've got more tracks you can bring along, bring the full album and whatnot.
Yeah, we just like teasing people. Like, sorry guys, but it's best to.
Well, you have to go to your Facebook and your Twitters and stuff to find out.
Yeah, for sure.
Things are
Yeah,
happening later on.
keep in touch with us, and
I'm guessing the videos, like you said, we're going to be out in a few weeks' time, so
yeah.
that'll be the next big thing to push, I guess.
Over the winter, we're going to be doing a lot of that, sort of, and then New Year, it's going to be
2015.
Boom.
Yeah. It's all about the Glasstide.
year the tide away, tide away.
Year of the
I
tide.
can't believe I just said that. Really.
We'll leave it there then, shall we?
Yeah.
Thanks very much for coming.
Thanks for having us, Mike.
That's cool. This is a new track by Papa Roach. It's called Warriors.